Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to play Brain Stew by Green Day. So it's the same groove pretty much over and over and over again. There are a couple different changes in there, but most of the time it just keeps very steady for it. So it's a very simple groove. So you don't start at the very beginning, you actually go through the entire intro without the drums, and then the first verse part, you can call it. So the intro is 4 bars of guitar and then 12 bars of when the vocals enter, and then you come in on the 17th bar basically. And what you're going to do is you got an 8th note groove, so you're playing 8 notes on the hi-hat the whole time. You're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just like that, and you're adding some crashes in there too, so lots of times it happens on the first beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you go back to the crash and keep doing that. So then the groove itself is like pretty simple. The only thing is there's a double on the bass where you have to do an offbeat on there, so it falls on the E of the first beat. So 1 E and 2 E is how that would sound like. So the main thing you don't want to do is you don't want to play on that E with your right hand, so follow the bass that way. So you're playing on the 1 E and, or sorry, 1 E and, just like that. That's a different groove, yeah. So you want to do 1 E on its own and then drop the hi-hat on the end. 1 E and, 1 E and, 1 E and, 1 E and, just like that. So you want to practice that first. Make sure that that E fits right in the middle of the 1 and the end. 1 E and, just like that. So similarly to the guitar part, the da-da, they're all 16th notes, so you're kind of mimicking that on your bass drum at the same time. So basically it's going to sound like this. 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and so on and so forth, just like that. So that's the first thing you want to practice, to make sure that it's nice and even. And then of course you want to kind of get to like the tempo of the song, so about 75 at the start, and then it kind of speeds up at the last chord, so it goes to 80. Yeah, so it's not terribly fast at all, but it's very groovy, and you want to make sure you're falling right on the click as you're playing with it as well. So then you look at the end of your like 2-bar phrase, and you'll see that there's something different about the bass. There's an extra 1 at the very end. So if we're looking at that second measure of that, or second measure of the 2-measure groove, you'll see that it says on there to do another E on the bass of the beat 4. So 4 E and, just like that. So when you're doing that, just make sure you're dropping your hands first, and then you got the E, and then you drop your hi-hat again on the end. 4 E and, just like that. So you can practice that on its own. 4 E and 4 E and 4 E and 4 E and, just like that. So if I play the entire 2-bar phrase here, we got 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and, just like that. So just notice that 4 E and that ending is different. So here it is a little faster. Like that. So yeah, that's basically the groove for the whole song. And then you do a couple different things in there. So at some point you're going to open your hi-hat as well. So after on my own, here we go, and then this is where you're just going to open the hi-hat. So you open it slightly before your first beat, actually open it on the end of the last beat. So basically you're going to be playing 4 measures of the groove, and then you're just going to continue until the next part, and on your last bar you can go 1 E and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. So right on that end you're going to lift up your left foot so that you can hear the open hi-hat. So I'll do that again. Yeah, so just that last one you just want to look as you hit it. So that's pretty simple, and you'll see a crescendo there too, so you'll definitely getting louder. Then you just continue on the open hi-hat. part again, like I said, it's the same, but you just open the hut and then you close it back up again. So the little different part in there too, sometimes you'll see then there's like a double crash. So that's the case where you actually do follow your bass with it. So instead of going 1 E and, you go 1 E and, 1 E and. So just to add more symbol into it, 1 E and, 2 and, 3 and 4. So it only happens on the crash. Just like that. And we'll do one more. Yeah, so that's basically the idea with that groove. Yeah, so I think the important thing is to be really even and to play to the click very steady and to really make sure that your doubles are fitting. They're not too fast. They're like the perfect 16th notes for that. And then you can start playing around with your feel after that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video lesson and I'll see you next week. Bye.